Hi, I'm Dan, and from high up in the Rocky Mountains on Squaw Valley Road in wonderful Colorado. Welcome to the Cycling Maven YouTube channel.
Check me out, Zach Finlay 123.
All right, legends. I'm here in Launceston, still here after 2 great days. Heading to the Launceston Crit now. It is a cracking day in Lonnie, mate. Amazing weather, not too hot, not too cold. And I'm heading over to the Crit now. There's a skate park here. These kids are so talented, it's amazing. Brings me back to the old days, man. I need to get back on a skateboard, I reckon.
Yeah, we've got the Stand Shaker Cycling Classic. Look, the big event for us locals here in Launceston is all the fellas that you do the bunch rides with of a morning through the week. That ride has been it's been run and won by young Mark Paget, and it was a crack of a race. But anyway, the main event's about to come up for the rest of us, which is the elites from all around the country.
The elites, yeah.
It's dog. We need it, cheers.
Thanks, mate. And how did you go today?
Good. I came second.
You came second? Mate, that's amazing. Fist bump. With my beer, just don't spill it. Good work, boys.
Got Wes's bike set up on the kicker and the strain, so it's a bit of fun.
Nadsy here looks sprightly today. Look at him, smiling away. I don't think this guy stopped smiling, but they've got the Zwift set up here, which I think is an awesome idea, because not only can you spectate the event, but you can have a chance to sort of have a crack as well. So, what's your channel?
Well, there's a link in my Instagram bio, and it's at Sam_Brown112.
Okay. At Sam_Brown112.
Yep.
And is that your YouTube channel?
No,
your
that's my Instagram, and there's a link to my channel in the bio.
Nice, man. All right, good
Thanks.
work. Have we got any big hitters racing the main event today?
So we've got Steele Van Hoff, who's won the race before, and then we've got Alex Edmondson, we've got who's Olympic representative in Beijing, and then we have Miles Scottson, who's this current Australian road champ.
Yep.
And then in there we've got Andrew Christie Johnson's ISOWay team, so they've got some really strong guys. Paul Vanderplug, AJ. So they've got some really fast guys, and AJ won this race last year. So
yeah, nice. You're commentating today. How's that going? You're prepared? You know everyone's name?
Oh yeah, there's no problems, mate. I'm really loving it actually, the commentary side, yeah. And it's been an absolute bloody blast to bring NRS live stream to people at home. Like, to think that, you know, it was a series I raced in a few years ago and then it'd be live streamed now, it's incredible. And it's great that GTR have let me be the person behind the mic. I think it's as much about knowledge as it is about passion. I've always been passionate about what I do. Sometimes people have found that a little bit aggressive. But that's sometimes in your nature too. But it's nice to be a bit more on the passive side of things, be able to call the action, respect the talent, and explain to the people on the sidelines or sitting behind their computer or their handheld device at home what it takes to be these riders doing these amazing efforts.
Yeah. So who's the girl to watch out for in this race?
I definitely think there's a few. You've got 3 main teams here.
Yeah.
So you've got Specialised with Lucy Betchell.
Yeah.
You've got Rock Salt, who have, of course, Peter Mullins guest riding for them.
Yeah.
And you've also, well, we've got Total Rush, and we've got Loretta Hanson riding for us.
Yeah.
And Holly Ranson, who got second in Noosa. Well, it's a bloody hard hill.
It's a bloody hard hill.
Yeah. And, it gets you every time, no matter how many times you do it.
Yeah.
In fact, it gets you more every time you do it. So yeah, it'll be fun.
You ready? You good to go?
I was just saying this is my first criterium outside of Victoria since I raced here in 2014.
Really?
Yeah, but I haven't done the peanut before.
Sharon.
Sharon, you're in the vlog now.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
So you obviously watch the channel?
All the time. Loved
Yeah?
it. I was actually a bit lost when you came back from the Volta because we couldn't watch you anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I've stepped it back up again now.
Oh, thank you. Love it. Love it.
Good on you.
Go Tassie.
Go Tassie. So, have you boys had a race today?
No, I haven't. We've been on the sidelines today.
Have you?
Can you try and do a fight video with Durian Rider?
Fight video.
Yeah.
Are you boys vegan?
No.
You're not? No. All right. Well, I'll only do a fight video with him. You guys join in. If you've got my back.
Yeah. Go on, mate.
Awesome people, yeah.
My
Okay,
mavens,
Ravens.
My cracking humans.
Yeah, cracking humans. Yeah, it was good. It's just always good with women's racing to see like a bit of a crack happen, and yeah, I laid it down. Just I know, like I was trying to dispel the fact that triathletes shouldn't race crits, and I've probably put it back by about 20 years. I'm disappointed. So
you recently had a big trip away.
So I recently rode to Base Camp Everest in Tibet, which sounds ridiculous to say, but yeah, so I got back about 3 weeks ago. China has recently built a road from Lhasa to Base Camp, and so yeah, a few weeks ago I was riding at 5,300 metres above sea level, so yeah, it's great to be back down at sea level, breathing and not fainting, no headaches, no vomiting. So yeah, it was incredible experience, and yeah, the story will be out soon. So yeah, it should be good.
I'm looking down the hill, and that is a tough hill.
I'm not sure how many times we did it, probably about 17 or something, but it's just this last 20 metres.
Is that really hard?
It's about 16-17% just here.
And it kicks up, doesn't it? Yeah, good on you, mate.
There's no truth in these dreams I chase. Out of sight, I still see your face. Even though things fall into place, can't deny, I still see your face. There's no truth in these dreams I chase. Out of sight, I still see your face. Even though things fall into place, can't deny, I still see your face.
All right, the main event is just about underway. The boys are all lining up here over to my left, and it's game on. I'm walking over the podium. This is about the only time I'll ever stand on a podium.
How you going?
Oh yeah.
Good.
How's the form?
I'm not 100% sure. I think it's going to be better than the last criterium, which was last week at a Noosa, an extra week of training.
Okay.
Should be right.
Be good training anyway.
Yeah, give it a crack.
How's the form, brother?
Yeah, not too bad. Not too
It's
bad.
all right?
Yeah, been racing at Glenvale and Sandown, so should be all right.
I saw you pretty casual up in the windowsill earlier. I was loving you. You have a good view.
Yeah, no, perfect up there.
At the moment I'm feeling not too bad. I think in about 5 minutes it'll probably change.
You'll be hating life out the back there, hey?
Yeah, well I think hopefully not too far out the back. Yeah, I know, preferably we'll be at the front, but we'll see what happens. I think we're in for another solid race here, so hopefully the legs are kind to us today.
You confident?
Not really. Confident in the team.
That's the main thing.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Nah, we'll see how it goes. Should be good fun.
Our land abounds with nature's gifts, our beauty rich and rare.
The race has started. They're coming up the hill, around the bottom turn now, and they're into lap 3 now, so I reckon these boys are starting to really hurt. What's going on, boys? We're halfway, not even halfway through the race. Why are you standing here with me?
Oh, that was pretty tough.
Was it?
Pretty hot, yeah.
Pretty hot. That course is a bit tough, isn't it?
Yeah, the wall's pretty nasty too, so.
All right, well, you know where the bar is.
Yeah, hitting it now.
That way.
Yep.
There's no truth in these dreams I chase. Out of sight, I still see your face. Even though things fall into place, can't deny I still see your face. There's no truth in these dreams I chase. Out of sight, I still see your face.
This time of year, the boys have had a massive season and they're a little bit tired, so we'll forgive them for that. But it would have been nice to see a couple up there, not just one.
Yeah, okay.
We did tour in Henan in China.
So you've just come down here for this?
We just come back from China. Joe Cooper won the final stage solo, smashed the field. We had Sam Kroom in the KOM, so we're pretty happy with that. And it was a good way to round out the season. So look, this one, it's just a lot of fun. Like, sun's out, plenty of beer to be drunk, and let the boys enjoy it.
Oh, Northie Ray gets it going. He's going to go from Carolina.
Awesome to see Cav roll Alex in the finish. There's a lot of hard work done early to sort of set that move up, and yeah, we just nailed it.
When I led through the left-hander just here, I sort of was pretty confident he wasn't going to get over me. I know he's a super strong sprinter, but I was able to get over him at Noosa in a really hard race as well in the sprint. So I could tell he was hurt and he was moving around a lot on the bike, and he was taking it easy as he could up the climbs. When he was on the front, he was putting it in a little ring and just tapping, which was fine.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was pretty stoked to get over him there.
Yeah. All right, legends, it is late in the evening or the afternoon. Sun's just about to go down. It was a great afternoon. It was it's always good having a chat with people that are madly passionate about cycling. And that is pretty much the end of the day. That's the end of the vlog. I'm gonna go home now and edit this bad boy. Tomorrow morning, I'll be heading back to Melbourne. And then next weekend, I'm in New Zealand for the Lake Taupo Cycle Challenge. So if you're a New Zealander and you're gonna be that ride, I look forward to seeing you guys. But until then, see you guys in the next vlog.
What do you got there?
A bell.
You got your bell? Oh, that's awesome. Are you gonna be a bike racer?
Don't tap his camera, Maxi. That's his microphone, so we can hear you.
That's the microphone.
It's not.
You talk to that.
It's not a toy.